Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to upload multiple files to your Google Drive folder using Node.js Express and the service account authentication method. So you can see that guys, I have inside my Google Drive, I have created a folder called as images. So I will be uploading files inside this folder guys. So basically let me show you a very simple example. So my application is running on localhost 8080. Let me open this application. You will now see guys, this is the input file here. We have the choose files button. So with the help of this input field here, we will be able to select the image files or any sort of file that you need to upload, video file, any file. Let me select multiple images here. So if I go to my this one, so I will select, let's suppose these 4 images. I click open here. You will see 4 image files have been successfully selected here. You can see that. And now guys, we need to simply enter our name, email address and country. This is just optional fields here. And now if I click the submit button guys, you will now see as soon as you click the submit button, basically you can see all the files will be uploaded one by one. You can see uploaded file, uploaded file. So you can see Google Drive API background. You can see all the 4 files have been successfully uploaded. You will see that 1, 2, 3, 4. If you refresh the page also, this will stay here. You can see that 4 image files have been successfully done. Now if you want to only select a single file, you can even upload a single file as well, totally upon you how you want to approach it. So now you can see again this file will also get uploaded once it has. You can see that this is a file. So in this easy way guys, you can upload multiple files to your Google Drive folder. It's very simple process. I will be guiding you step by step inside this process on how to achieve this using Node.js Express and the service account authentication method. So for this guys, I have written a complete blog post on my tutorial website webninjadeveloper.com. So in the description of this live stream, you will find out the blog post link. So please, I will urge all of you to basically follow along with this video. Just read this whole blog post. At each instruction I have explained in the detail what to do and why we are doing that concept. So also just copy paste all the source code as well. So let's start building this tutorial. So first of all, I will make a brand new project here. Inside my projects directory, I will just make a new project here, which will be node upload. I will cd into this and I will open this inside my Visual Studio Code text editor. So you can see it's a empty folder here. And now we need to create the package.json file. So we will say npm init-y. So this will create the package.json file with the default options. Now we need to install Express. First of all, Express. Then we need to install the Malter library, guys. If you don't know about Malter, it's basically a file uploading library inside Node.js. And then we need to also install the Google APIs. So Google APIs guys, basically it's a way by which we can communicate to the Google Drive API. It lets you it acts as a driver for Node.js. So now you can see inside your package.json, as soon as the installation is done, you will now see this 3 dependencies are added automatically. Now we just need to make our index.js file guys. So this will hold our Node.js server, sorry, Express.js server. We need to simply require the Express module here and just start this Express application at a port number. Let's suppose I start it at 5000 and simply I will say that the app is listening on port 5000. So now guys, we can simply show a simple form whenever we open the home page. We can simply say here, we can simply say that send file. We can make use of this method and then we can say here index.html. So basically we just need to create this file in the root directory, which is index.html. Basically this will be a simple form we will be showing to the user, simple HTML form to upload multiple files to Google Drive. This is very simple process. So we will have a simple form here guys. So we will just have this form here and inside this guys, we will have a input type of file, and here we will be allowing the user to upload multiple files. So you can even go to the blog post to follow along the step-by-step instructions. So you can see that all the instructions are given here. So you will follow the step-by-step approach. So let me just basically write this code here step by step so that you guys understand, because many a times what happens, people don't understand. Let me just paste this code here and write here from scratch. Just wait. So right here guys, basically after this input file, we need to give it a name attribute of files, and this should be required attribute. And in order to now add the multiple functionality, we need to add this attribute which will allow the user to select multiple files. After this guys, we will have 3 input fields out there. This is not mandatory. This is totally up to you if you want to say expect the name of the user, or it's totally up to you. So enter name, then we have the for the email address. So that way you will allow all the users to upload to your local directory, which is a single folder. That's why we are getting this information. So sometimes you want to get information. So placeholder is enter country. So after this guys, what happens basically, now we have this field out there. Now we need to simply write some JavaScript code as well. So at this moment of time, if you load this application, if I now start this application, if I write, you can see that app is listening on port 5000. So if I open this now in the browser, you will see this is the simple form is shown here. So we also need to add a submit button as well guys. So now to submit the form, so input type submit, the value here will be upload files like this. Now you can see that. So now we just need to write our JavaScript code guys. So right here inside this, first of all, we need to select the form element. So here we can do this using the document.query selector. We will select the form element, which is form, and then we will be attaching basically guys event listener to it, which is the submit event listener. And inside this we will have the event object. We will call the e.prevent default to prevent the auto submission of the form. And also we need to now make a simple fetch request guys. This will be gone to the upload here like this, and make sure that this is a async function because we are using await here. So we are doing it a post request guides to this upload route. So here inside your options, we need to specify the method to be post, and here the body will be simply that form data. We will use the form data object here. So basically this automatically converts all the information that you are expecting here. This is the files name, email and country. It will construct this form data automatically. Here you just need to pass the reference of the form. That's it. So this will be automatically attached to the body inside your fetch request. That's all that you need to do inside this guys. Automatically this will be making a post request to this route. So now we just need to make this route. For doing this guys, we just need to make this route here. For this, we need to first of all require some things out there inside your index.js. Let me show you. For this, we just need to require a different file which will be upload router. We will make this separately in a separate file. So we just need to require this file. We will make this file. Just need to make this in the root directory router.js. So just make this file, and after this guys, we also need to include some middleware functions, which is body parser middleware. You are working with forms here, that's why this middleware is necessary. So we will say express.json, and the next middleware is express.url encoded, and inside this expects extended property to false. So these two properties you need to write guys, just make it true in order to do this. And also we will be passing this router as well, app.use, which is upload router. That's it. So now this file is complete, guys. You just need to close this file, and now you just need to write your router.js file, which is the main part of this application. Here we will be writing the code which will be required for basically uploading the files to Google Drive. So now the very first thing we need to do inside this file, guys, we need to import the dependencies. So we need to require the stream dependency, which is a built-in dependency of Node.js, and also we will again require the express module, which is express here, and we also need to import the Malter dependency, and also we need to import the path module as well. And from Google APIs we need to import the Google modules, so like this. And then we need to make a new router which is equal to upload router. So in order to make a new router, there is a method out inside express, which is express.router. And then we also need to make Malter as well, so Malter reference. And lastly, guys, we need to export this module, so which is upload router. So just write this line. So this is very much required here because we are importing this file inside our index.js. So just make sure that you write this line. People just forget this line, so just write this. So after this, guys, we just need the information which we will create this key file path variable, and we will use the path.join method, and from the root directory we just need to store this, and we will store it as credentials.json. So now we will be creating this file, guys, inside our Google Cloud Console. We need to first of all enable the Google Drive API and get our information inside this credentials.json. So this is all be coming through the Google service account, and we will be having the scopes object as well, guys. So this scopes are nothing but what information you are accessing from the API. So in this Google Drive API, we will be accessing our googleapis.com/auth/drive. So this basically is the parent scope. It allows you to perform any operation. You can delete file, you can upload file. So this is a scope. So now we just need to go to Google Cloud Console, guys. So if you have a Google account, you will be having just create a Google Cloud Console. You just add your credit card, you will have this Google Cloud Console account. And after this, guys, inside your thing here, there is an option to basically create a service account. So let me just first of all show you how it is done. So just go to Google Cloud Console and basically go inside here, APIs and services, and so first of all you just need to search for the API which we are working through, Google Drive. So search for this API and Google Drive API version 3. So simply enable this API. So after you enable this, guys, just go to the manage section here, and here you will be enabling here. You can see that this is go to credentials here, and after this you just need to create your service account. So this is a third option here. We just need to create here and click on manage service accounts, and here you click on create new service account, and here you can give some name here. Let's suppose I give it as drive test project, and you can give any name of your choice. Just give it a description. This is the latest drive upload project, and then you need to click on this button create and continue, and basically now you need to grant the permission. So you just need to be a owner. So select this owner permission, so it gives you the full access to the all the permissions. So click on continue. After this, guys, you need to now click on done. So now your service account is created. You will now see this is our project here. Simply click on this project, and now you need to go to the permission section, sorry, key section, and here you need to create a key here, which is so you can see already one key is already created. You will see November 25. This automatically, whenever you create it, you can even delete this key as well, like this. And now you need to click add key, and now you need to create new key, and there are two options out there. You can select JSON or P12, but I will suggest you click on JSON, click on create. So this will create this file, guys, and it will download it automatically. Now you just need to shift this file here basically inside your project directory. Simply cut this and paste it here, wherever you are creating the project. So simply you just need to open this with File Explorer and simply paste it here, and just rename this file to credentials.json. Sorry, JSON is already there. Credentials.json. So basically this contains the information about your account, guys, which is auth URI, token URI. So this is private key, project ID, all such useful information is there, client email, client ID. So just close this. This will be different for you. So simply store this inside the root directory. That's it. Now this process is now very simple. We just need to make a authentication object here. We will say simply here, which is new Google Auth. This is a method we will use, and inside this we need to pass the object. It takes the key file attribute, guys. We need to attach it to the key file path. This is our credentials.json file, and then we need to attach the scopes here. We have defined the scopes here inside the scopes variable. That's it. So this is complete, guys. Now basically we will be able to upload the file. Authentication here is done. Now we just need to, after this, write a method, simple method, which will be able to upload the files. So for this, first of all, we need to add the route here. So for adding this route, we will make this upload router, and we will make a post route and to the upload endpoint. And here we will pass the molter. There are various methods inside molter, guys. Single allows you to upload a single file, array allows you to upload multiple, but this is any method we need to use, and this is a middleware function we are passing. And then we have got the async function, which is a callback function. Inside this function, guys, we need to surround our code in try catch block, and we can console log the request body, and we can simply say here, extract the body and the files from the request object. After this, guys, we will be using a simple for loop. F is equal to 0. So for each file we will be uploading. So let's suppose user has selected 5 files. We will use this for loop to upload each file. So we will simply say F++, and we will use await keyword, and this is the async function. So we will simply create this custom function, guys, which will be upload file. It will take the exact file here like this, and it will upload it. After this, we will simply print out the body, and then we will simply say the status. We will send out the status 200, which is success, and we will send out this message, which is form submitted. That's it. So now if any sort of error take place, guys, we will have the catch statement as well. So let's suppose if any sort of error take place, then we will also send this message, f.message. So that's it all, guys. This is the thing. Now we need to define this method, which is upload file. This is the actual custom method that we will define here to actually basically upload the file to Google Drive. So now let me write this right here at the very top here, which is const upload file, and this will be again be a async function, guys. This will have the file object. So file object has various properties, guys. First of all, we need to convert the file to a buffer. We will construct a variable, and we will say new stream, and this contains a method, guys, which is passed through. So the stream is basically a Node.js module, guys. It's a built-in module. It is used to convert the files into a smaller chunks, or you can say buffers. So this will convert to buffer, and now after that we will call a method of the buffer, which is end, and inside this we will pass the file object dot buffer. That's it. After this, guys, we'll now get the data. So we need to first of all authenticate. We will say Google Drive. This contains a Google Drive method, and this takes some objects, guys. So first of all, we takes the version number of the API. This time we are using the version number 3. There is also a version number 2, but we are using the latest version of the API. And then it takes the authentication. We will pass the authentication that we have defined here at the very top. So after this, guys, this returns a promise files. dot create. So you can see various methods are there. We will use the create method. And inside this takes some options, guys. First it takes is the media. Media represents the number of photographs or videos that you need to upload. So we need to give it a mem type. So this will be file object dot mem type. Mem type is just an extension. It can be images, can be PNG, JPG, GIF, or any sort of extension it can have. After this, we will have the body as well. So we will attach the buffer stream. So this is, we are attaching the buffer stream of the object. That's it. After this, guys, we just need to also attach the request body object as well, request body. Inside this, we need to give it the name of the file, which is coming through file object dot original name property, which is a Malter property to get the original name of the file. After this, we will put the parents. And here is the interesting part, guys. You need to copy paste the Google Drive folder ID. So now just go to your Google Drive, guys. Basically, let me show you what happens here. It's very simple. Let me just remove this file here from. So now just go to your Google Drive, wherever you want to upload the files to. So just create a folder, new folder here, guys, new folder. Let me create this as Drive. Click on create. Your folder is created now. Just right click on this folder and click on share. After this, guys, you will now see there is some options out there to whichever people you need to share it. So now just go to your, basically you have created this service account. You just need to go to the permissions detail section, and here you will find out this email address. So simply copy this email address of your service account, and after this you just need to share this. So just paste this here. Let me paste it. Just paste this. So you are sharing this access to this service account so that this service account would be able to upload the files to this folder. Click on send. That's it. Now you can see that 3 people have access to this folder, which is the folder of account, 3 accounts. If you hover onto this, you will see. Now we will be able to do this process. So now after this, we just need to get the ID of the folder, and you can get the ID very properly. You can see this is the ID, Google Drive folder ID. This is the ID. Simply copy this and paste it here. Simply paste it. That's it. This is all that you need to have. After this, guys, we have the last property, which is fields. So this is equal to the ID comma name. That's it. That's all that you need to do. After this, you can simply say a message to the user if the file is successfully uploaded or not. You can simply say in backtick symbol, uploaded file has the name, which is data.name, and ID as well, data.id. So that's all, guys. So this is now application is almost complete. Let me now test this application. You can see app is listening on port 5000. Let me open the port, open the application. You will see, let me select the files here. 4 files I select, enter the name, email, country, click on upload files, and now you can see that automatically one by one the files will be uploaded. Just wait. Just go to the console here. Let me see, guys, what is the problem here. Click on upload files. Let me see the problem, guys, and show to you what is happening here. You can see that we are getting this data here. So make sure, guys, you have copy pasted. I haven't done any sort of spelling mistake here. Credentials JSON. What I will do, guys, basically I will go to my description, basically this blog post, and I will simply copy paste the correct code here. So there can be a spelling mistake as well if you write the code. And let me again paste this ID here. This is the ID here, and rest of the information, let me also paste this as well. So this is the file here, let me paste it. This is the code here, upload request. Sometimes spelling mistakes can occur, guys. That's why I'm cross checking it, because the code is correct, totally code the correct code is correct. I'm just cross checking it. So let me paste this here. So just make sure you name your file as credentials inside the root directory, CREDENTIALS. So the spelling is correct. Oh, so I think the spelling is CREDENTIALS. So yeah, spelling is correct. So this file is done. Inside your index.js, let me copy paste that file also. And that is index.html. Let me paste this file here. You can see that. And this is our index dot, sorry, this one, index.js. So now guys, let me rerun this file once again. You can see that basically it is saying, sorry, let me change the port number to 5000. So app is listening on 5000 guys. So now let me open this again. So you will see that now if I want to allow this, 4 files we select, and now if I open this, you can see one by one the files are uploaded here. You can see one file is uploaded, second image is also uploaded. You can see that the 4 image files have been successfully uploaded to the folder, guys. You can see that this was just the spelling mistake. You need to first of all go to the blog post and copy paste the full correct code line by line that I have shown you inside this video. This is a very simple process by which you can upload multiple files to a Google Drive folder using the service account authentication method. So thank you very much guys for watching this video, and I will be seeing you in the next video.